Welcome to Cooking with Fire. What do you have a taste for? What do you have a taste for? What do you have a taste for? Cooking with fire, what's your desire? Let me make you some good to eat. It be so good you'll fall asleep. Now you're cooking with fire, elevating dishes higher. Let me fix you some good and sweet. I'll put a wiggle in your feet. I can go savory or sweet. Hey, 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 what's up, what's up, what's up? Listen, I have a dish tonight that I am creating, which is a chicken Parmesan. Okay, marinara sauce. We got our chicken ready. We have our 3 breadcrumbs that we put together here, and I threw away the bag for the other seasoned one. Got our flour, our egg wash. Okay, oh, and here this is. We have these 3 right here. Parmesan, some panko breadcrumbs, and some seasoned garlic breadcrumbs and a little salt and pepper. Okay, so that's already ready. Our flour is ready. Our egg wash is ready. The noodles are already done. So let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is our chicken and our flour. All right. So we have our chicken. It's been washed in vinegar at the same time. You want to use lemon juice or vinegar when you use chicken. So we're going to start with the flour first. Technically, you're not supposed to cut it up in little bite-sized pieces. I had a different ideal for this. Oh, I'm making a mess. So there is a method to where you put it in the flour, egg wash, back to the flour, and back in there. But I'm going to do a shortcut method. And we're just going to dip in the flour one time. And maybe another time I will try the back and forth method. But for this one, oh, I am making a mess. But it's okay. I'm the one cleaning it up. So yeah, these are supposed to be breasts or flat pieces. You know, some people take their breast, they pound it and make it flat a little bit. Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. So this is definitely different by using pieces. Again, first time doing it. Don't be afraid to try dishes for the first time. I'm gonna just put that all in there. Like that. While I work on this. Alright. So now, I want to work on this. Yeah, I go through some gloves. So now we're going to do this. Oh, I could see why he go back to the flour. Dry it out a little bit more before the breadcrumbs is what I was thinking. Not sure, but I could see why he goes back to the flour. It is to secure the crunch, probably, more than anything. But, yeah. You know what? I'm going to try something. We're going to try to put it all, we're going to try to do it bulk. Because I'm going to try to, put it back in, put them all back in the rest of the flour. Not only that, I won't be wasting it either, even though I am making a mess. And I have to use my imagination because it's supposed to be breast. It's supposed to be breast. So we're gonna use up all that egg. Yeah, there we go. We're gonna do it like that. It's a mess, I'll tell you that. My stars, I hope it works out. At least I didn't waste the egg. I did not waste the egg. Look at that. At least I did not waste nothing. Start some water on that. And then we'll see what happens here. I'll keep it here. Bound to make a mess. Get it all floured again. In love. This is so, it's a little, I won't be wasting nothing, you guys. I am getting all the flour. And what I don't get, the rest of the counter gets, but it's all good. Yes, I made. Hold on. It's a mess. Last process, hey, is now adding it to the breadcrumbs. And guess what I'm gonna do? Bam, we just gonna do that, right? Give me some more gloves here. We're just gonna do that. All right. It's just something about having a little bit of a clean spot to work with. Okay, so I'm gonna grab some more gloves here. All right, get this tossed with the breadcrumbs pretty good. There we go. All right. Now this is the last process here. It's with the breadcrumbs. Try to separate it. Yeah, don't try this, I would say, without doing the breast. The eggs got it all sticking together, so we'll see. I might be able to shape it and still form it like one big piece, but I'm sure after it bakes and everything, it'll separate still. All right. Ready to put her in the frying pan. See what happens. See how it's gonna fry up. Just want to. No, no, no. Ooh, yeah. All right. I think she's ready to go in the frying pan. That's about all I could do. I done tossed, I done turned, I done did the best I could. Alright, grease is ready. Here we go. I don't like that part. And that's because that's a cheaper grease. All my olive oil and avocado oil, all my good oils are like used up. Just make some room. Try to get as many as I can in here. Sitting in the back. Hey, Cadillac. Hey, how about that? I think making up songs. I don't know about y'all, but I think when you are happy and you're cooking, that has a lot to do with your food coming out really good. Alright, so I think that's plenty right there. Might have room for one more. Right there. Alright. So I'll let that. Going on the top too. Alright, alright. So, we can give that some time to brown. We're ready to turn that over here in a few. Give that about 4 more minutes on one side. Once you start seeing golding on one side, then it'll be safe to go ahead and flip it over. It won't take long to cook since it's all broken down into smaller pieces, so it's a good thing. It's just going to be interesting to see how it's going to turn out as we bake it and add the cheese and the sauce to it, since it's not a breast. But you'll see it start to brown a little bit there, and that's when you'll know it's ready to turn over. I like to kind of roll my grease around, the oil around, even on top. Alright, we're going to give that about 5 minutes and be back in 5 minutes and get that turned over. So we're just going to go on and turn them over. And that was 5 minutes. Get them turned over good. This side here doesn't seem to be getting as, so I'm going to rotate, since one side seems to be cooking better than the other, so we'll just rotate. There we go. And we're going to let those go for another 5 minutes. I'm going to still trust this alarm. Still trust it. Still set it. Give it about 6 minutes. 7 minutes, basically, is really what I'm doing. That's making sure those that didn't get as done will have plenty of time to get done. It's 160 degrees. I do have a thermometer to make sure, but we're going to go for that. We got another 7 minutes. Well, it did do a little ding this time. It actually went off. And then we will transport the chicken now. Make room and get some more started. Gotta go in the oven. And it's only was supposed to cook for 20 minutes, it said, so we do 10. Well, I kind of already started before you guys. So it needed just 10 minutes left to cook. Set this aside. Could have probably been a browner. Oh, I turned off the wrong eye. No wonder.
all right. We have it all ready. It is all done. So the next step is to pour the marinara sauce on over it. I wonder if I should have got 2 jars. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna have enough, but hey, we gonna deal with it. Okay, so we have that all over it. Oh my stars, I wish I would have had 2 jars. Next, we have some Rio. I had some left over, so we're gonna get a little bit of that on here. This is straight Parmesan, natural. Then we have these packages. So this is a mixture of mozzarella and Parmesan. So we just coat it. I wonder if 1 bag would be enough. Take 1 bag. It's a little sticky. It's been a little heat, so it's kind of stuck together. It looks like I'm gonna have to do this. Little chunks, get them broken off. Broken up. I wonder if I should do some more. Another bag. I think I would like to do half. I think I'd like to do half. So, same thing. Just want to cover up. Kind of just get everything covered. I just don't want to see nothing. Alright, and perfect. Looks good. Ready to go in the oven. And this is going to be 20 minutes on 425. Okay. And that will take 20 minutes. And we will be back in 20 minutes. We're going to garnish it with some basil and some olives, okay? Get a little bit cleaning up right here. See you in 20. All right, it's time to come out. 20 minutes is up. Woo! My stars, look at that, look at that, look at that. Woo! Now that does look good. First time, first timer. So what we want to do now is sprinkle. Gotta dress it up to make it look pretty. Some basil up here. And throw some olives up here. And we're gonna call the cameraman. We got our bed of spaghetti down, noodles ready. So we're gonna get the cameraman, release him so we can come on. Oops. Sorry. Oh my stars, my hands are sticky. Yes. All right. Come on, put that camera down. Let's eat. See what this is about. All right, all right. Hey, y'all. Now it's time. Cameraman coming. Jordan, come on. Let's see what this tastes like. Now, I will tell you, 20 minutes, it will not look like this. It was a little bit longer because I forgot to do a few things. So anyway, so let's dig in. See how this is going to turn out. Whoa, sorry about that. It's supposed to sit on top of the noodles. A little sloppy. Let's see what we got. And I guess you're just gonna mix it all in. Probably need a little bit more here. Probably could have took some cheese and just on top and spread it. All right, let's go. Definitely help yourself. Let's see what's happening. Yeah, if you didn't do like I did, it'll come out a little bit more. I don't know how I want to say that, but it'll mix better. I left it in like about, what would you say, probably about maybe
An extra 3 minutes, yeah.
extra 3 minutes too long?
Well, kind of, because it's supposed to come out at 11:14. You took it at 11:20. So I was like in there for an extra 6 minutes.
Whoops. Feel good. Probably would have had. I would do different. I really would have a half of a can of the sauce, and definitely make sure and take it out in exactly. I'm thinking exactly, because it's not a lot of sauce. It's not real saucy, but it's freaking good. It is so flavorful and really good. That's the only thing. I'll probably just put too many noodles on this one.
Yeah. But and usually when you have the whole chicken breast or thigh, instead of that sauce and you chop it up and you eat it.
Yeah.
Or you chop up the breast and then you eat pieces with the pasta. So yeah. Oh, it's still good, man.
It is good.
That's chicken parm, alright. It is.
That's chicken parmesan. Alright. So, right now we're going to see if this pairs good with a different wine we have, which is basically a peach moscato. Oh, we need to toast.
Oh,
That one's
it's
good.
just like the peach ring candies.
Oh, it does.
It's just like the peach ring
Tastes
candies.
just like the peach ring candies, the little gummy candies. Yes, it does.
Wow.
Does it pair well with this? I would say so. I would say it pairs real good with this. So that's a good one. Got that one also at Costco's. And I believe that one might have been $12.99. That's good. Really good dish.
My favorite dish.
It's your favorite, one of his favorite dishes. We always buy it frozen in a bag, already pre-made.
Oh, that tastes much better than this.
Huh?
I said that the opposite way. This tastes much better than that.
It's a little warm. Thank you, son. Thank you. And they use, they also use like little chunks, you know what I'm saying, of the chicken, but they use the pinanini noodles. Okay, and so but we decided to use the spaghetti noodles, and like I said,
That's traditional, yeah.
which is traditional for this dish. But you can create it yourself, test it out. Like I said, save yourself. Make sure it's exactly 20 minutes. I took it out at 14 after instead of the time I was supposed to take it after. So it's a little.
It was like 6 minutes after.
Yeah, a little dry.
You took it out at 11:14. You took it out like 11:20, 11:21.
Yeah, so it kind of dried it a
Get
little
on
bit.
that 20. Make sure it's that 20.
Make sure it's 20. And like I said, it was a pound of chicken. Well, it was 3 chicken breasts, and I cut them up. I believe that was, I'm not really sure, but it was 3 nice little chicken breasts, and I just cut them up in a little strips. You don't have to cut them up. You can flatten them and just put them in the oven and put the stuff, everything on them like I did. All the steps. I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't just put them in the oven. There were some steps. There was the flour, the egg, then the flour again, then the bread.
Breadcrumbs.
Thank you.
Bed crumbs.
Sip. All I take is a sip, and I can't talk. Anyway, it's a little dry. And again, thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that like button. Hey. Parmesan chicken, y'all. Deuces. Make it a great day on purpose.
subscribe, click like, subscribe, click that like. Cooking with fire, what's your desire? Let me make you some good to eat. It be so good you'll fall asleep. Now you're cooking with fire, elevating dishes higher. Let me fix you something sweet. I put a wiggle in your feet.